Caitlin Clark hilariously trolls her own team on the sidelines as Fever Star's lengthy absence continues. Caitlin Clark doesn't need to step on the court to capture everyone's attention. The Fever's all-star guard proved that from the bench Tuesday night, stealing the spotlight with her animated reactions during Indiana's dominant 92-70 victory over the Chicago Sky. While Clark continues nursing a groin injury that's kept her sidelined since mid-July, her presence on the sidelines provided one of the game's most entertaining moments. Clark's frustration boiled over with just 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in what had already become a blowout. The Fever led comfortably 84-64 when teammate Lexi Hull missed a 26-foot three-pointer, which Chicago's Hailey Van Lith secured on the rebound. However, Van Lith misplaced her pass, allowing Hull to steal it back and feed Damiris Dantas for a wide-open three-pointer beyond the arc. At that exact moment, with Dantas having a clear look and no defenders nearby, the Fever called a timeout. The bench erupted in disbelief. Clark and Sophie Cunningham couldn't contain their reaction to the puzzling timeout call. Clark took it a step further, booing loudly while repeatedly giving thumbs-down gestures that sent the crowd into laughter. The victory marked a crucial bounce-back performance for Indiana, which had dropped consecutive games to the Phoenix Mercury and Los Angeles Sparks heading into Saturday's matchup. Beyond Clark's absence, the Fever were also without Sydney Colson and Ari McDonald. Both players will miss the remainder of the 2025 season due to significant injuries. Colson is dealing with a torn ACL, while McDonald has a broken bone in her right foot. Clark's return timeline remains uncertain as she continues working through her right groin injury. Despite these notable absences, Indiana dominated through a balanced scoring attack. Kelsey Mitchell led the way with a team-high 26 points, while Hull contributed 17 points. Aaliyah Boston and Cunningham added 15 and 16 points, respectively, showcasing the depth that has kept the Fever competitive. Meanwhile, Chicago played without Angel Reese, who missed her 5th consecutive game with a back injury and remains day-to-day. The absence of both Clark and Reese, two of the WNBA's biggest stars, removed significant intrigue from what would have been a marquee matchup. The Sky's struggles continue, having won just once in their last 10 games, leaving them in a difficult position in the standings. Being stuck on the sidelines has tested Clark's patience in ways she never expected. During her recent appearance on Bird's Eye View with Sue Bird, she opened up about the mental and physical challenges of her recovery process. "It's been so challenging playing 4 games, then being out again, not feeling my best, and feeling frustrated after working so hard in the offseason," Clark said. "All I do now is rehab and stick to the process, trying to trust it as best I can. There are days when it's really frustrating, and others when it's a little easier." Having never dealt with a significant injury before, she admitted she initially didn't understand the full scope of what injured players go through during their recovery. She emphasized that people often underestimate the extra time and work required to perform at an elite level, especially when returning from injury. The preparation process has become even more demanding than usual. Clark also revealed that she sometimes arrives at the arena 4 hours before tip-off to properly prepare her body, creating exceptionally long days. Despite the demanding schedule and the frustration of being away from the game she loves, the All-Star guard made it clear she wouldn't trade the effort required to get back on the court, no matter how challenging the process becomes.